Let's talk about the future of Niagara. Population growth can enhance Niagara's economic prosperity by creating jobs, helping our young people to stay in the region, and making transit more cost-effective. A key to growing our population is gaining private sector investment. This growth won't just happen all by itself, though. We need to make it happen. In order to make it happen, we need a strategy that's collaborative, innovative, and nimble. So what does Niagara's growth situation look like? Well, the province has forecasted Niagara's population growth over the next 25 years. Between 2011 and 2041, Niagara is projected to gain almost 170,000 new residents and 80,000 new jobs. But here's the problem. We're not on target to achieve those goals. While neighboring communities are growing at an average of 1 to 3% per year, Niagara's population growth rate is significantly lower, around 500 people per year. To keep pace, we should be growing by around 6,000 people per year. We need to do better. So, why are we growing so slowly? Well, let's start with a bit of geography. Niagara is part of the Greater Golden Horseshoe, which happens to be the 13th largest economic impact zone in the world. That's great news. However, Niagara is on the edge of the Greater Golden Horseshoe, and that can make us a bit isolated from Toronto, where most of the action happens. This is a clear directive for Niagara. We need to improve our physical connections to the rest of the Golden Horseshoe in order to share in its growth. This means expanding transit options like GO trains in and out of Niagara, improving connections to GTA business communities, and attracting foreign investment. We need to be proactive in establishing Niagara as a receptor of this growth instead of letting other communities reap all the benefits. Tapping into the Golden Horseshoe's economic powerhouse that is Toronto could open up huge potential for economic growth in Niagara. And what would Niagara look like if we were able to access this growth? If we're able to achieve the projected growth rate targets the province has set, we could see growth that's 3 times greater than that which we've experienced over the past 25 years combined. As population growth rates rise, so do employment rates. This growth will be focused on our urban centers, provide a wide range of housing options, and make it easy to walk or take transit to meet your daily needs. This would also save our valuable agricultural land and make development more cost-effective. Oh, and it would also create jobs. We have a clear opportunity to reignite Niagara's economy through business development, new housing, and infrastructure investment. So how else can we drive growth? Within Niagara, our communities are growing at different rates. While some communities are expected to grow faster than others, and that's okay, all of our communities need to be business friendly and make private sector investment easy. This means we need to look at all of our policies, procedures, and processes to make sure that high-quality development is easy. That is the only way we can compete with neighboring regions like Hamilton or the GTA. And make no mistake, we are in competition with other Ontario municipalities. When businesses are considering investing in our communities, they're looking for business-friendly development policies and a talented workforce. Those top talent individuals are looking to live in areas that provide an urban experience with access to arts, culture, medical services, recreation, and nightlife. We need to work smarter, faster, and more proactively to seize these opportunities. That means planning proactively, reducing risk, investing in infrastructure, and being customer-focused. So we know we need to improve our connections with our neighbors and become more business-friendly. But how exactly are we going to do this? Enter Niagara 2041. Niagara 2041 is the region's coordinated growth strategy, composed of a series of plans that will ensure Niagara is ready for the next 25 years. The Transportation Master Plan will look at how we currently travel in and around Niagara and how we can improve our transportation systems. It'll look at roads, transit, active transportation, airports, and goods movement. The Water and Wastewater Plan will ensure Niagara has the pipes, pumps, and facilities needed to provide critical water and sewage services to our growing region. The Municipal Comprehensive Review will look at the land we have available across Niagara to ensure we have enough to sustain our expected growth. The review will also direct where that growth happens. Through these plans, we'll be able to understand the nature of Niagara's expected growth and how it applies to our urban vision. We'll also create teams to help drive these plans forward. All this work will guide revisions to the Regional Development Charge bylaw and inform the development of the new Regional Official Plan. But we can't do this alone. We need the help of Niagara's municipalities, business communities, and not-for-profits to make this a reality. With your help, we can create a Niagara that seizes opportunities for growth, that's nimble and responsive in its business practices, and that fosters an environment of economic prosperity for future generations to come. Visit niagararegion.ca/2041 to learn more about how you can get involved.